Duckburg on a sinister night. The perfect time for slugs and phantoms.
You're here! I was right to wait for you by the door. In fact, for the problem you phoned me about, you wouldn't be able to ring the doorbell or use a telephone. Nope, not a word. I'll understand everything once I analyze your fascinating molecular composition. Have a seat. It's not often I meet a colleague who's found an invisibility formula. Pay no attention to the mess. My helper is assisting at a conference on energy conversation. As such a bright bulb, he's to be the guest of honor. Not bad, eh? This is a matter mixer. It mixes up and rearranges your subatomic particles. I invented this machine to analyze your problem and solve it. You discovered how to become invisible, but not how to return visible again. Is that right? Voila! My machine has already found the most appropriate cure. A little mixing and... done! Back to your physical consistency. You can remove your bandages. Even after carefully analyzing the data, I still don't understand how you were able to call me. I used a synthesizer to modify my voice. I didn't want to rouse your suspicions, since they are identical to mine. Oh! Don't you recognize me? I'm Mad Ducktor. What? Only you could return me to my consistency, because you are just as brilliant as me. You recall when Paperinik asked Little Helper to create a ray capable of canceling the effects of the ego machine that you invented? And they successfully separated your positive personality from mine, negative. You kept your consistency, but I became a phantom, left to wander aimlessly. Until, in some mystic place at the corners of the earth, a monk sensed my presence. He taught me how to control my spirit and what remained of my body, allowing me to manipulate light objects. Then, I successfully applied the bandages and used the foam and voice synthesizer. You know the rest. Oops, sorry. As a phantom, I didn't need to eat, but I could still smell the aromas and wanted to. I've dreamt of tons of muffins, mountains of muffins. Don't you have any? I hate muffins. Not surprising. After all, we're practically total opposites, save our appearance. And it's exactly that resemblance that allows me to take my diabolical revenge.
Later.
Fortunately, you were awake. Without my spring boots, I feel completely naked.
Voila! I made the necessary changes to your boots.
You're a true pro, Gyro, and an excellent shoemaker. Enough! Don't forget to forget everything.
And eat a car can. Of course, right away. Pah! Not only does that hypocrite exploit you, but he also pretends to manipulate your memory. Observe. I knew he was going to come here, so I installed a micro camera in his boots. That will allow me to discover his secret identity.
Yoo-hoo! Get up, slut! The boys. Huh? What is it? Don't you know it's good manners to only bother your uncle during the daytime? I demand a little respect, and beware of what will happen if you can't open the door to my room. Bad Liz! You were asleep during the day, too. You have to be awake sometime. We woke you up to talk about going to to a junior woodchuck reunion. I'll get up to Scrooge. I'll send the living room waiting for you.
You asked me to come pick you up. Are you coming down, or do I have to come up there and get you?
No, I'm coming. Don't move. I'm a hero. In the morning, I clean money. And people ask me why I sleep on my hammock.
Unbelievable! Paperinik and Scrooge's nephew are one and the same. But of course, even you didn't know a thing. Some friends you got, they're hiding everything from you. But comfort yourself. I'm still here, and I have the intention to take the reins of your life.
Later, at the money bin.
A spray tracer?
Right. Trust me, Mr. McDuck. Soon, no one will dare take your old number one. It's enough to spray on your beloved coin, and if anyone tries to steal it, this olfactory detector will help you retrieve it.
Thank you, Gyro. You're always so fiery, so generous, so...
Free? I know. Well, I have somewhere to be.
Have a good night. Have a good day, Carrado.
See you later.
The following night.
You can't keep me locked up in my own workshop basement. Sooner or later, someone will find out that you are not me. I know. But when that happens, it'll be too late. In the meantime, you wouldn't mind if I modify one of your brilliant inventions and use it to change my appearance. Could someone find out what you're scheming? Not so fast. I am a genius like you, because I have a complex mind. For the moment, I have the invention I need to make your friend Paperinik into an outlaw.
No sooner said than done. Mad Ducktor committed a series of incredible robberies under the guise of the Masked Avenger. Seen by plenty of witnesses, his misdeeds were filmed, photographed, recorded. And his crimes, extra and extra terrible, soon made Paperinik public enemy.
Number 1! Yesterday he was the most worshipped, but in one night he's become the most feared. What do you think? Will he be able to come here?
Go find out. It'd be a good idea to ask Donald. Everyone says he and Paperinik are such good friends.
Oh, that's true.
About your nephew, I'll drop it. I don't need to shove my beak in other people's business.
Go on. You're part of the family. Tell me.
Donald confided in me that he's had enough of shining coins and going on adventures for next to nothing. In short, he made it clear to me that he's had enough of you, and he's going to make you pay.
Bah! That good-for-nothing isn't capable of seeking revenge.
I'm just saying what he told me.
Let's talk about Paperinik instead. What do you think? Is he going to come here?
Do bears like honey? But keep calm. I fixed your anti-theft security system. With that and the spray tracer, your money is safe and sound.
That night.
The time has come to spring my trap. For starters, I'll retake the appearance of Paperinik. And I'll smile for the money bin cameras as they film me front and center. Before setting up this neutralizer of my own invention. It is designed to temporarily block the anti-theft system that I myself set up. And here you are, precious dime. You will be the instrument in my revenge.
At the same time, with the real Paperinik.
Revenge! A terrible revenge! As soon as I find that masked phony who tarnished my reputation,
There he is! It's him! Get lost, Fatty! And to think think he was taken for a hero? Dirty, rotten teddy bear thief!
What a shame. Forced to flee that liquid all because of that imposter. I'm giving that to find out where he is at the moment.
I'm here. Here's the entrance to Paperinic's secret hideout. Rudimentary, but effective, I must admit. However, there's plenty of old-fashioned disguises and equipment from another era. The number 1 dime will be well hidden under this mask. To me, that hiding spot seems rather fitting.
Shortly after, at Gyro's workshop.
Why did you hide the number 1 dime in Paperinic's hideout? That's simple. After stealing it, I reset Scrooge's alarm system. By now, the old miser has likely already called the authorities.
Oh, no! This isn't about a dime. This is about the dime. I'm the biggest taxpayer of anyone in Duckburg, so I demand you send all of your disposable men. Do I suspect someone? But of course. And now that I think about it, I think I know where he is.
I get it! You want Scrooge to discover the secret identity of his nephew, in the worst way! Finally! See if you can successfully figure out the rest. Once at Donald's house, Scrooge will verify the Masked Avenger is a thief! And then... Paperinik will be dishonored. His alter ego certainly stopped and... disinherited! What a twisted plan! You look just like me. Why not simply tell Scrooge everything? Pah! Simple plans are for simple minds. It's no strategy worthy of Mad Ducktor. And besides, Scrooge wouldn't believe it unless he saw it with his own eyes. He has to discover his nephew's betrayal himself.
This way, through here. Gyro's olfactory detector is guiding us to the neighborhood where Donald lives.
He made it clear to me that he's had enough of you. And he's going to make you pay.
No. Why would I think about that now? It must be a coincidence.
Outside the wall. Answers all over town. But haven't found a trace of the imposter. That's the police! What did they do to my neighborhood? Do you think it's possible to discover my secret? Whatever the reason, it's best not to approach them.
A muffin! My kingdom for a muffin! I've robbed half the town, and I found everything but those seductive sweets. I don't understand why you're doing this. Maybe because I'm mad and I need to maintain an unhealthy and unbalanced diet? You know what I mean! I'm expressing your deepest, darkest thoughts, Gyro. I'm accomplishing what you never had the courage to do. We have nothing in common. Your incomplete plan is proof of that. I'd just like to say, this whole plot of yours is just to discredit Paperinik? Come on. You're right. I was so concentrated on that masked buffoon that I forgot about the old skinflint. He too must pay. Hey, wait a minute. I never said that. No, but you were thinking it. Scrooge will retrieve his dime and his money. I can't be satisfied with such an outcome. What an idiot I've been! I should have disintegrated the money bin after taking the dime. You know what? I'll take care of this immediately. And when I come back, I'll sort you out.
I'm living a nightmare. Everyone hates me. The police are tracking me down, and I dump his old town. the 313X has given up on me. Woe is me. Hold on. I see little light at the end of the tunnel. Little helper, my friend. What are you doing all alone in this dark just on your part of town? I see. So you guys broke it down too. I'd take you home, but even my spring boots are having problems. Gyro told me that he could repair them, but I got the feeling that those springs are sprung out. And yet he didn't even touch them. However, when he repaired them, they looked like new. Huh? You want to take a look? I don't think this is the time or the place. Hey, what's that? It looks like some kind of macro spy tool. Hop on! We ought to head to Gyro's house right away.
Soon after,
You know everything, Papyrenic. With that micro camera, Mad Ducktor figured out your true identity.
But that means you two?
Calm down. When this is all over, I'll eat a car can. But before that, you have to run to your hideout and find the dime before Scrooge arrives.
But I also have to stop that nutcase.
Too late. Here, take this jetpack. Little Helper and I are going to slow down Mad Ducktor.
Perfect. My brand new virus is doing its job. Because this time I have to avoid being filmed by the cameras. After all that fun discrediting Papyrenic, no question that Scrooge will discover that it's me, who is going to annihilate his entire fortune.
meanwhile, in another neighborhood,
So?
We're getting close. I can't believe my eyes. The olfactory detector really led us to Donald's house. Is it possible that he and Papyrenic came to an agreement to make me pay and steal my number one dime?
Here. I got a big house. Where do you put the dime? It's not searching for a nigger in the haystack. Oh, it's hopeless. I'll never find it. This has to done. Here. Nothing else I can do but try to slip off the police. What if I just start myself as Uncle Scrooge? Huh?
Quickly, Helper, help me push the matter mixer into the garden and point it at the money bin. Great! Now, all I need to do is make a few key adjustments. Voila! Now, it no longer serves to materialize phantoms, but to transform gold into something more appetizing. At least for my evil clone.
Nasty chains! The old miser doesn't trust a sophisticated alarm system to get the job done. There we go. Nothing left to stop me from disintegrating. An entire money bin's worth of muffins.
meanwhile, at Donald's house,
No one's answering. What should we do? Break the door down?
I think so, yes. After all, Gyro's olfactory detector wouldn't lie to us. Yes, it indicates exactly. Hey! This direction. Underground and heading. Back to the money bin?
It wouldn't lie to us, huh?
It was a good idea to get to the emergency tunnel. It'll take me far enough from the hideout. Well, the jetpack can take me to the money bin in no time flat. I'll put old number one back in its place and make sure everyone knows Mad Ducktor was the one who stole it. Even if it won't be easy to prove. That case is yet to come to be caught red-handed.
perhaps not that, but instead, caught muffin-faced?
Huh?
Pepperoni! Help me! I'll admit to all my crimes, but help me. They're too strong for me. I've wanted muffins for so long, but now I can no longer stop myself. Oh, some bicarbonate. My kingdom for some bicarbonate. I can't even speak.
That's probably for the best.
Several packs of bicarbonate later, at the Duckburg police station,
I want to talk. I have to reveal the truth to the whole world.
We already know. After returning Scrooge's gold to normal, Gyro Gearloose explained everything to us. He also told us how you committed those misdeeds as Papanik by taking his appearance.
No! Not that truth! I want to tell you the secret identity of that masked duck! It's... that wouldn't happen to be a muffin.
Who are you? What did you do with the prisoner?
Relax, colleague. I was just bringing him a snack.
What? Don't you know he's had indigestion? He has to arrive in good health to the Calisota State Penitentiary. Can you tell me why you aren't saying anything and why you're making that dazed face?
Oh, maybe because he's going to forget everything. And he went by secret identity. That's what happens when you eat a tall, tan, slizzard muffin.